hop in here and let's get this thing started. Parking brake is out. Let's get... I gotta get everything reset here. I freaking love this plane because it is so easy. Yeah, Kyle, we've done some cool flights. We actually have one that is imminent at some point where the camera plane will be a Bonanza 836, and then the two planes being photographed will be Citation 501s. Aviator 1996. What's up, dude? Happy trash day, cool Camaro. All right, so let's get the batteries on here. Get the beacon on. Sweet. There's a few arrows I can grab for 20, 30 more than a 172. Figure that's a great next step. Yeah, for sure. It's about 35 more than the Archer. It's not that bad.
Whoa, buddy.
Cool Camaro, 1 year, dude? That is awesome. Cool Camaro, thank you so much. I'm going to actually leave that as it is, even though we are pretending like we don't have passengers. Yeah, cool Camaro, that's a long time to be doing anything, and I appreciate all of the support. How high flying route? I may follow behind a few miles since I have the day off. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I'm going to Santa Barbara VFR. Like, I don't know, 16.5. Like, yeah, probably 16.5. But yeah, it's going to be the Santa Barbara route will be pretty quick, and then I'll have a flight plan for Truckee. Time does fly, doesn't it? Okay, so those are two very nice stable engine starts. Let's get this thing turned on here and do some no, it's not. We're on PilotEdge. Yep.
Approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading,
actually,
altitude, and if flight fall.
I'm gonna turn that off for right now while I get this thing. So position, we're going to get position in here. It looks good. Flight plan, we're not going to load that quite yet. Okay, yeah, so I think that's fine.
Temperature 22, dew point 14, altimeter 2988. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and holdboard instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. John Wayne Airport, ATC information, Charlie. 0053 Zulu. Wind 240 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 16,000, 21,000 scattered, 24,000 scattered. Temperature 22, dew point 14, altimeter 2988. Arriving and departing runways 20 left,
okay.
20 right. Visual approaches in use.
Sweet. All right, let's call up clearance and get our clearance out of here. Is it just quiet at the moment? Oh.
San Bernardino
Oh, there we
ground.
go.
This
There
is
we go.
Cessna 282 Mike with information November. Ready to taxi for VFR eastbound.
Loading them up and trucking.
282 Mike, San Bernardino ground runway 24 taxi by Alpha.
Yeah.
Runway 24 taxi via Alpha 282 Mike.
Gentlemen, clearance. Good evening. Citation 204 Lima Echo. Information Charlie. Like flight following to Santa Barbara at 16,500. Hi.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Goldsy.
How are you?
I am fantastic. Julia wants dog pictures.
Okay, I'll see what I can do for you. For 204 Lima Echo on departure, fly heading 175, maintain VFR below 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7222.
7222. On departure, that's left 175 at or below 5,000. Departure frequencies on 28.1, squawking 7222. Citation 204 Lima Echo.
4 Lima Echo, rebacker.
Okay, so let's do first thing, which I will always forget to do, is tune this guy. So we're at 7222. There, we'll put that in
Bravo,
there.
Zulu radar contacts, altitude.
And then we're gonna put in up here. We've got
November 72 Bravo Zulu, altitude is 1500 right now.
okay.
2 Bravo Zulu, thanks. Connect Santa Barbara
Flight
departure.
plan.
Contact Santa Barbara departure. 72 Bravo
Nice
Zulu,
little echo there. Sweet.
LA Tower, Skyline 14911, hold
There we
short
go.
of T5 right at Bravo 1.
14911 LA Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. The wind is, standby.
Good. And then we're
230
gonna
at
go
14.
departure.
Appreciate that wind. Taking off T5 right.
20 right.
And would love some dog pictures as well.
Everybody wants the dog pictures.
Hilarious. And then we're gonna go in
Tower,
here.
Cessna 7730,
And-
20 right at Kilo, ready to depart IFR.
Do you want dog pictures too?
Why not?
773 Sierra Papa Gentleman Tower, runway 20 at a kilo, clear for takeoff, on 2406.
Clear to take off.
It's a very cute dog.
3 Sierra Papa.
I promise you, it's a very cute dog.
Foxtrot Sierra connects to Cal approach 119.6.
119.6, 3 Foxtrot here.
Lindbergh clearance, Phenom 878.
Look what you did, Julia.
Oakland, negative dog pictures.
878 X-ray, Limburg clearance. Clear to the Oakland Airport, Padres to departure, Oros transition on SLA, climb via SID. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6415.
The guy asked, he was like, we wanted IFR to Oakland, negative
Oakland
dog
Airport,
pictures.
Padres to departure, Oros transition, then as filed, climb via SID. Departure 119.6, squawk 6415 for 78 X-ray.
78 X-ray, rebacker.
That is so funny.
San Bernardino Towers, Cessna 282 Mike holding short, runway 24 VFR eastbound.
That is
282
so funny.
Mike, San Bernardino Tower. Left downwind departure approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 282 Mike.
Okay, yeah, altitude. We're gonna have our altitude set for 5,000. Okay, we're gonna pretty much hand fly this. Attempt to hand fly this all the way out. So that's all of that done. Okay, looks good. I think we're all set to go. Let's get ground here. Charlie ground citation 204 Lima Echo, information Charlie, Clay Lacey ready to taxi.
For 204 Lima Echo, Charlie ground runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
Bravo Lima 20 right, citation 204 Lima Echo. Alright.
Sierra Papa, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, 3 Sierra Papa.
November 42911 leaving the Bravo airspace. Contact SoCal departure.
Cheese graters work.
Over departure, leaving the Bravo. 911, thank you, sir. SoCal departure, Skyline 42911, 2500
Takeoff
feet.
flaps coming in. Julia, here you go.
42911 still with tower.
Oh my god.
He's so cute.
Oh, he's so
The
cute.
dog pictures did not disappoint. Jarhead, 3900X and 3070 with 64 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. It's very, very, very cute. Goldsy, are you, oh my god.
Play the last
I know.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no, the last one is so cute. Do the last one. That was my favorite. So cute. That's the like rock.
Shit.
Oh, where are you going? I'm surprised you're not getting yelled.
Pilot deviation from dog pictures. Jarhead, they have improved it tremendously.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Papa Charlie.
Lucky 13. Have a good flight, Bill.
Papa Charlie, thank you so much. Lucky 13, that is super cool.
Grumman 532 Charlie
I appreciate it,
Alpha
man.
is at the GA ramp southwest. That's near Charlie runway 8. Request flight following to Silverton via El Monte. We have information go.
Number 532 Charlie Alpha, Burbank clearance after departure. You can proceed on course southeastbound, maintain
Hi.
VFR at or below 2,500. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6273.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill. We're in the amazing working title CJ4. I am holding short of the runway because I forgot to intro the video before rolling. But we're going to go VFR to Santa Barbara, which we've got the beautiful Orbix scenery. And then from there, we're going to pick up some passengers and go to Truckee and simulate a little charter ops, SoCal style, where very often charter companies are going empty to a local airport and picking up passengers and going someplace else. Not all of these charter flights originate at the base of the plane, so we're going to go VFR.
Whoa, buddy.
Buddy.
3025
Ethan, thank you so much for the
flighting
3 months in advance subscription. That is super nice of you, man. I really appreciate that.
Hey, bird.
Oh. And here's another gratuitous
Love your
dog
real-world
picture.
flight video to dinner.
128.1, squawk 1412.
Love the real world flight video to dinner. Oh, Ricky, dude, thank you so much, man.
Flight heading 220 vector to Seal Beach, that is filed.
Yeah, that new video up on YouTube. I'm very, very proud of that one. But yeah, thank you so much for 5 months, Ricky. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so we're gonna hand fly this sucker out of here. And what do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Anything else? I don't think I need to do anything else. We're just gonna fly it VFR. So yeah, I mean these guys will just VFR hand fly these jets locally, and it's
request flight following to
pretty
Santa
cool.
Barbara via the Santa Catalina VOR at 16,500.
Kyle's gonna be following us, so we'll let him get his clearance here.
996 Tango Sierra, Joe, clearance.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna because this is gonna come up pretty quick.
Departure frequency
I'm gonna
128.1,
grab
squawk 33.
Mr. Adis for Santa Barbara. 32.9.
Fly heading 175, maintain VFR at or below 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3344 for November 909 6 Tango Sierra.
6 Tango Sierra, read back.
Okay, here we go.
Burbank ground,
not yet.
Grumman 532
Almost.
Charlie Alpha is at the GA ramp southwest. Ready to taxi.
532 Charlie Alpha, Burbank ground, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 8, taxi via Charlie. 532 Charlie Alpha.
Jowing Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, holding short, 20 right at Lima.
204 Lima Echo, Jowing Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, wind 240 at 6.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right at Lima. Citation 204 Lima Echo. Here we go. I was wondering why that wasn't tracking right. Okay, so we're going to go lights. Camera, I just remembered that I did not do this. Camera. Heats. So we put on pitot-static heat before takeoff. Those will turn off, and I am going to get a warning as soon as I touch anything on the Citek panel. Just a little bug that
Runway ground.
I have to deal with.
Airline 3025 Foxtrot is parking on the west side near hotel, ready to taxi with Charlie.
Entered runway 20 right,
We have
5,600
very low
feet
V-speed.
remaining.
0 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Runway 20
So this
right,
thing
via
is going
Bravo Kilo,
to
3025 Foxtrot.
get up and go real quick.
Join Tower, Skyhawk 93 at the Foxtrot is bound for Pittsburgh.
93 Hotel Foxtrot, Jowing Tower, and left down.
Not really lined up, but that sounds so cool.
Okay, left downwind, runway 20 left, report midfield 93 at the
Okay, airspeed's alive. Engine temps look good. There's V1. We're already going flying. Come on, get up. Nice, John. See, there's the pitot heat caution.
Altitude.
That was set incorrectly. Yeah, I've heard good things about that DC-6. Happy trash day, Cole.
Lima Echo, radar contacts, altitude.
Climbing through 2,500, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Roger, stay with me for now, I'll wake Tony up.
Roger that. Just 4 Lima Echo.
Oh, he's awake, connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, citation 204 Lima Echo. So. Yeah, I love it when Goldsy gives me one.
SoCal approach, Ben.
Request, I'm 20 miles east of Ontario Airport. Request transition through that Class C on the path to KEMT El Monte.
282 Mike, squawk 2357 ident, Ontario altimeter 2980.
Squawk 2357 and ident 282 Mike.
That was 30 Papa, traffic on factor.
30 Papa.
SoCal.
Papa, turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, that's 1 Charlie Papa.
Baron 178 Alpha Bravo, connect SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, no vehicle pro.
Number 762 Bravo Zulu, connect Pueblo approach 124.7. And 762 Bravo Zulu, contact Point Magoo approach 124.7.
Contact Point Magoo approach at 124.7 route, 762 Bravo Zulu.
42911, say altitude, what altitude are you climbing to cruise?
Go up to 5,500 for 14911.
At 42911, roger. Maintain 5,500 or below, not above, and if you need higher, just advise. Need you to stay.
Yeah, it is busy. It's awesome.
Some VFR traffic, I'm going to have climbing over you.
Roger that, we'll just stay here 5,500 or below for 14911.
SoCal approach, citation 204 Lima Echo, 5,000 restricted.
Citation 204 Lima Echo approach, resume on navigation, say requested altitude.
Oh, nav, I'd like to go up to 16,500, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Number 4 Lima Echo, roger, proceed as requested. Number 1 Charlie Papa, descend and maintain 3,300.
Okay, so let's go up to.
Descending now to 3,300. That's a 1 Charlie Fox.
3 Fox Sierra, Conic approach, 128.1.
128.1, 3 Fox shots here.
And 42911, traffic at your 10 o'clock at 12 miles, turning southwestbound to Citation out of 7. Should be no factor for you. You can cancel altitude restriction and resume appropriate VFR altitudes.
Roger that, we'll be looking for that citation.
What's up, Scrub? John Wayne, and we're heading to Santa Barbara right now.
Won't be a factor then.
Just to the freaking moon.
178 Alpha Bravo, SoCal approach, Palm altimeter 2990. 908 Alpha Bravo.
Propel approach, Skyler 323, Foxtrot Sierra,
762 Bravo Zulu at 7500.
Number 762 Bravo Zulu, Flamingo go approach, camera Rio, altimeter 29990.
It's pretty decent for just hand flying it.
Number 323 Foxtrot Sierra, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 2988.
3 Foxtrot Sierra.
Altimeter
Mike
strip.
radar contact.
Radar contact 282 Mike.
Number 1 Charlie Papa, I did not see you turn. Turn left heading 060. The heading you're heading now is appears to be 090, and that's what you were doing before for the 70 heading. So turn left 10 degrees.
Okay.
We are now turning to heading at 060. There's a 1 Charlie Papa.
I asked it about 5 miles ago, so just to verify, you were told to go 060. You were flying on 060?
Mm-hmm.
Affirmative.
Okay. And 1 Charlie Papa.
Destination
just,
ATIS is
check your DG and your magnetic
13.65.
compass. Make sure that that's equaling each other. Again, you're about 10 to 20 degrees off from what I understand the heading to be.
From our altitude.
Yeah, understood. We adjusted our magnetic compass and it shows on our correct heading adjacent to our GPS unit. So that's 1 Charlie Papa.
Then 1 Charlie Papa. Okay, I can verify heading 060 now. Before it looked like a 90 heading. Number 773 Sierra Papa, Conic SoCal approach 119.6.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of in these clouds a little bit, huh? That's
Number
fine.
3 Sierra Papa, Conic SoCal approach 119.6.
That's fine. So
Cessna 773 Sierra Papa, SoCal, how do you hear? 204 Lima Echo, Conic Center 135.5.
35.5, Citation 4 Lima Echo.
Number 773 Sierra Papa, SoCal approach, how do you hear me?
Yeah, we're definitely in the clouds.
And it's 3 Sierra Papa over to 119.6.
Thanks.
LA Center Citation 204 Lima Echo. I'd like to request a cruise of 14,500.
204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, Los Angeles altimeter 2991, verify 14,500.
Yeah, affirmative 14,500. We're getting a little too close to these clouds. Citation 4 Lima Echo.
Just you want to descend down to 14.5?
Affirmative.
That's approved. Do you need a block altitude?
Negative on that. Citation 4 Lima Echo will be VFR.
You got it. 4 Lima Echo,
Sync
maintain
rate.
4,500.
Sync rate.
If you need anything else, just let me know. If you need lower, advise prior, because I got to hand you back over to SoCal.
Roger that. Yeah, we'll stay at 14,500. Citation 4 Lima Echo. Thanks for the help.
SoCal departure, Grumman 532 Charlie Alpha, 2,200.
Ground 532
It's really
Alpha, SoCal departure, resume on navigation.
tough to see where those clouds, like it just kind of looked white.
255 Foxtrot is at 1,200 for 2,000.
Number 721 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 170.
There. Yeah, Cole, dude, it's friggin'
1 Charlie
awesome.
Papa, too much traffic. I need a quicker reply, sir. Turn right heading 170. Fable, please reply immediately.
Turn right heading 070. So that's 1 Charlie Papa.
1 Charlie Papa
Sorry
heading
about that. Much
170.
going on.
170. 1 Charlie Papa heading 170. Just verify 170. 1 Charlie Papa, verify heading 170, please.
70.
Still not hearing the 1, I'm sorry. 1 Charlie Papa, 170. Just say 170. Fly heading 170.
Fly heading 170, that's a 1 Charlie Papa.
Thank you very much. Skyline 3025 Foxtrot departure. Ready to
He kind of
contact,
sounds like an
4,000.
auctioneer. Thank you very much, sir.
Maintain 4,000.
Do I have a 170, 170?
Conic approach 135.4.
135.4, 53.
Number 282, Mike, maintain VFR 4,500.
I am not good on the
Maintain
altitude.
VFR 4,500, 28, Mike.
Number 773, Sierra Papa, SoCal approach, you on my frequency?
Yeah, I'm just waiting my turn here. 773 Sierra Pops, level 5,000.
Number 773, Sierra Papa, SoCal approach, altimeter 29908 is whiskey, expect ILS 24 approach.
And ATC Whiskey, expect the ILS 24 approach, 3 Sierra Papa.
Number 178 Alpha Bravo, San Diego altimeter is 2989er, altimeter, sorry, the information Lima is current.
Yeah, so we're obviously above the Bravo, the LAX Bravo, and just visual.
Number 1 Charlie Papa, verify heading 170, because right now it looks like you're on a 160 heading.
Get
We
this thing
are still
trimmed
changed to
out.
170.
Number 1 Charlie Papa, okay, turn right heading 210, 210.
Nope, come on.
Turn right heading to 210. That's a 1
178
Charlie
Alpha
Papa.
Bravo, expect localizer 27 approach.
Okay, that looks a little bit better.
3025 Foxtrot, clear direct
Looks a little bit
Santa
better.
Catalina
Susan Ka. Did I get that? 86, welcome. Thank you for following. And happy Tuesday to everybody.
35792.
Jeez. Okay, I wasn't trimmed apparently.
Drop 532 Charlie Alpha, so come
It's
approach
like-
altimeter 2990.
Checking some system stuff and yikes, there goes 2,000 feet really quick.
070, 3 Sierra Papa.
Number 878 X-ray, SoCal Apache on.
So the
X-ray, SoCal Apache, you up?
the main thing that I have trouble with this plane,
Number 878 X-ray,
and it's
SoCal Apache,
particularly
contact.
hand flying it,
1 Charlie Papa, 4 miles from
is
Sydney,
managing the
300
speed.
full establish on a localizer, cleared
It's
ILS
very,
24 approach.
because there's no feel and you've got
Maintain 3,300.
situational awareness kind of removed.
ILS
I am just
24
either
approach.
going way
That's a
too slow
17.
or over speeding it.
Charlie Papa.
Number 323 Foxtrot Sierra, proceed overhead signal peak, inbound John Wayne, information, Charlie is current, altimeter 2988.
Overhead signal peak, and we already have Charlie 3.7.
It's the valley.
Number 3025 Foxtrot, Conic approach 127.4.
Switching to 127.4, 3025 Foxtrot.
Number 762 Bravo Zulu, Conic approach 134.2.
Yeah, they're touchy. It's not great. Like what I'll usually do is just pop the speed brakes when I overspeed it, just so it doesn't beep like that so much.
178 Alpha Bravo, clear direct mission Bay view.
It helps a little bit, but you know I don't really worry about it too much.
SoCal approach, Skyline 3025 Foxtrot, level 4,000.
Altitude control is not good though.
Number 3025 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 2994, say approach request.
We're gonna cancel IFR, keep flight following until we get a little closer though.
Number 3025 Foxtrot, IFR cancellation received. You're more than welcome to do that.
Roger, 25 Foxtrot.
See,
SoCal departure November
762 Bravo Zulu, this
Constantly.
is SoCal approach that you refer to.
so it's not as bad when you're you know, got the autopilot hooked up, but you're trying to like hand fly it and hold altitude. It can be a lot. Quasar, 34 months. Holy crap, dude.
128.6.
That is amazing. Quasar, thank you so much, dude.
21 Charlie Papa is 2.5 miles. Inbound ILS runway 24, approach.
71 Charlie Papa,
Thank you, Goldie.
978 X-ray, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain
Internet
240.
ILS 24, approach.
Number 996 Tango Sierra, SoCal Approach. I think you were stepped on, just verify you're on my frequency. Visibility 10.
We're on your frequency 966 Sierra, we'll level 5,000.
996 Tango Sierra, SoCal Approach. Welcome aboard. Resume on navigation, cancel altitude restriction, and stay altitude as request.
And hold short instruction. 1,000, sorry, correction, 16,500 Sierra.
Approved as requested.
There we go.
773 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 3,300. You got
Information
traffic 3
Sierra.
o'clock, 3 miles.
It is
westbound, 4,500.
popping right now.
Leaving 5 down to 3.3, and we're looking for traffic 3 Sierra Papa.
Number 2 Mike Mike, altimeter 29908 is Juliet El Monte.
Roger, 282 Mike Mike.
Number 2 Bravo Zulu, Burbank, altimeter
That was pretty good. Just
Number 878 X-ray, counting center 124.62. Number 42911, counting approach 119.6.
119.6, 42911.
Number 3 Sierra Papa, heading 070.
070 3 Sierra Papa.
Number 6 Tango Sierra, counting center 135.5.
135.5 for 6 Tango Sierra.
Echo, Camry altimeter 2990.
there's 0 for Lima Echo.
Number 2 Bravo Zulu, proceed overhead Van Nuys Airport, descend and maintain VFR and above 3,500.
Okay, we're just gonna go
Maintain VFR above
straight up visual.
062 Bravo Zulu.
Number 878 X-ray, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Oh my God, it's packed.
Number 8 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain 7,000. 7,000.
It's packed, Goldsy. Jeez.
At 42911 SoCal, you up?
Just got switched over, waiting my turn. We do have information Lima at San Diego.
Number 42911, Roger, thanks for Lima.
Wow. It's good, I guess.
996 Tango Sierra Center, altimeter 29904.
SoCal approach 762 Bravo Zulu at 7,500, going to 5,500.
And 762 Bravo Zulu, Roger, you can set at your discretion. Just cross Van Nuys at or above 3,500, please.
Cross Van Nuys at 3,500, 762 Bravo Zulu.
282 Mike Mike, radar service terminated. Remain on beacon code at Conica Monte Tower. Have a good night.
Radar service terminated. Thanks for your help this afternoon. 282 Mike Mike.
Number 30255, show no traffic observed between you and Catalina. Radar service terminated.
Okay, we're holding speed pretty good. I haven't gotten yelled at for over speed, but
Number 8 Alpha Bravo, expect back to the
marginally keeping the altitude steady here. Dude, that's a tricky one. The new tail number is a tricky one.
Number 6 Tango Sierra, say again the altitude 14,500. Okay, it's cool. Number 3 Sierra Papa, turn 10 degrees left.
Yeah, it is
10 left, 3 Sierra
busy, man. Nice little VFR hop to Santa Barbara. This is good.
Number 3 Foxtrot Sierra, I appreciate it. Connect town 126.8.
126.8,
Hoping I can
Number 8 Alpha Bravo, turn left,
salvage a nice
heading
landing. I
140
haven't
back
landed
to
this
the
plane
final
in
approach course.
forever.
1408 Alpha Bravo.
Let's see what happens. Airport in sight.
Santa Barbara departure, November 169 or Foxtrot, Echo 4,500 for 5,500.
Now 169 of Foxtrot Echo, Santa Barbara departure, resume on navigation.
Roger, resume on navigation, 9 of Foxtrot Echo.
And 9 Foxtrot Echo, radar contact.
Roger, 9 of Foxtrot Echo.
Trimmed out. A little bit of a descent, but it's pretty good. Where's Camarillo? Oh, there it is. I think I cut the engine there for a second. Yeah, the dog pics. Yeah, if you missed the dog pics, this is why I requested, or this is why Julia, I should say, requested the dog pictures. Look at that little son of a bitch.
Then 178 Alpha Bravo, connect SoCal approach 124.35.
So cute.
124.35, November 8 Alpha Bravo.
And he is technically a son of a bitch. LA Center, Citation 204, Lima Echo. We're going to start our descent for Santa Barbara.
Now, for Lima Echo, Roger, descend at your discretion. And the Santa Barbara altimeter. Sorry, too much.
Is it a little bit on the higher
Now,
side?
for Lima Echo, Santa Barbara altimeter 29908 is CR.
Alright, we have information CR299er0, Citation 4, Lima Echo. Okay, let's test the pressurization system in this. I just realized I didn't set the temperature, so it's probably pretty cold up in here.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
I gotcha.
Joshua approach, Skyhawk 96792, going missed at Victorville, executing standard published missed approach procedure.
96792, Roger, same intentions after it.
792 is going to get outside the Delta airspace, then I'm going to cancel the IFR and return to Victorville for a VFR landing.
Number 792, Roger, advise when you want to cancel.
Will do, 792.
We'll be coming around the mountain. We come. This is a pretty time for a quick sip of coffee. Dude, you earned it. Oh my god. I'd be taking a quick shot of gin or something. Yeah, being in those are extended a little bit too much. I don't need the whole thing. Just the noisemakers are good. There we go. Yeah, coming downhill in a Citation with the air brakes on is pretty crazy. I mean, you can just manhandle the plane all the way down, but it makes a lot of noise, shakes the crap out of the plane.
Echo, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
2055, Citation 4, Lima Echo.
For 2 Bravo Zulu, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Contact Burbank Tower 118.7, 762 Bravo Zulu.
Just verify it's 18.7, 118.7.
118.7, 762 Bravo Zulu.
Thank you. 79 Foxtrot Echo, the Santa Maria altimeter 29902.
Say again for 9 Foxtrot Echo.
79 Foxtrot Echo, altimeter 2992.
29902, 9 Foxtrot Echo, thank you.
Santa Barbara approach, Citation 204, Lima Echo, descending through 7000 Sierra at Santa Barbara.
204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara approach, make sure they runway 25.
Straight in 25 for Lima Echo. What's up, G Nice? It does look very pretty, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so those are retracted. That's good. And now it's so sensitive on the pitch. So it's going to be a little bit of a buck and bronco on the way down, but let's see.
Skyhawk 792 would like to cancel IFR to return to Victorville for a VFR landing.
792, Roger. IFR cancellation received. Radar service terminated. Change to advisor. Actually, squawk VFR and you can contact Victorville Tower. Have a nice day.
Have a nice 792.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, yeah, squawk info is the controller. All right, so VRF is 107. And a very hearty welcome to you, Kyle. Pretty much idle here, but we can get the gear swinging. We're still pretty high, and just to get slowed down even more without having to get the spoilers out, which are gonna affect the way the plane is trimmed even more. So this enables me to get closer.
Echo, connect tower 119.7.
19.7, citation 4 Lima Echo. Thanks, Sue. Yeah, you would flying with
Air connect, SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, 3 fire shots here.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 7730 pops on the ILS 24.
Seven 730 pop, Palomar Tower 12706, runway 24 clear.
Cleared to land, runway 24, 30 pop.
Santa Barbara Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, straight in 25, information Sierra.
204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear to land, 25014.
Clear to land, 25, citation 4 Lima Echo. Oh, you weren't allowed to let jets go straight in? So you'd send them probably on like a left base over this little field here, pretty much. Interesting. Or the VOR. Main offshore 2-mile base.
2 Mike, runway 19, clear to land.
I did not.
Clear to land, runway 19, 282 Mike.
They're having to deal with it. That's why that VOR approach.
93 of the Porsche is clear of the runway taxi to the southeast FPO.
3 Hotel Fox, ramp by Alpha, monitor ground, we'll see you.
Taxi via Alpha, monitor ground, 93 of the function.
Trim. Okay, here we go. Let's go, SciTech Yoke. Don't let me down now, buddy. Don't let me down. I am still so effing high. Wanna get high?
One mile final runway 25.
792 on a 7-mile right base for 17.
792, runway 17, clear to land.
Clear to land 17, 792.
Wind 14015, gust 26.
500.
Thanks for the wind, 792.
500.
Fly it to the ground. This looks great. Not really concerned about being off center line here. And the fact that I'm stalling. Oh, I did it.
Camarillo ground, Cardinal 19880, IFR to Chino with Echo, Echo.
Hilarious.
19880 Camarillo, I'm gonna steal my jokes. Clear to the Chino Airport on departure, flight 275.
Whoa, hello.
And expect radar vectors to join the Ventura 044 radial, then as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.7, squawk 7341.
That was a little bit
Clear
messy.
to Chino, flight 275 radio vectors.
Definitely
to
out of
join
practice
the,
on that one.
Ventura 44 radial, then as filed.
Okay, lights are coming off, flaps are coming up.
4,000, expect 5,000 after 5 minutes. I missed a little bit of that. Squawk, departures 124.7, squawk 7341, Cardinal 880.
19880, you didn't miss any of it, reback is correct.
San Diego Tower, Lindbergh Tower, rather. Skyline 42911, we're about 10 to your north, inbound to land. We have information, Lima.
For 42911 Lindbergh Tower, cleared into the Bravo airspace, enter right down, runway 27, report midfield.
We are cleared into the Bravo, and we'll enter the right downwind and report midfield for runway 27, 42911.
San Diego Tower, November 178 Alpha Bravo, 2,700 inbound to land with information Lima.
178 Alpha Bravo, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, November 8 Alpha Bravo.
Santa Barbara Tower, Citation 204 Lima Echo, clear 25 at Charlie. We're parked at Signature.
204 Lima Echo, signature via Charlie, cross runway 15 right and runway 15 left at Charlie. Monitor ground.
Signature via Charlie, crossing 15 left, 15 right at Charlie. Monitor ground, Citation 204 Lima Echo. I had to, like, think about that for a second.
If you can cross the left side before the right side, that'll be a trick I'd like to see.
With how I landed, I probably could jump that runway.
Possibly. For 2 Mike, Grandpa Alpha, remain this frequency.
Gaboom.
Remain this frequency, 282 Mike, taxi via Alpha.
Good evening, Southwest 2294, spot 16 for taxi.
So I have
Southwest 2294,
the Cytec
ground runway 19 left,
Logitech yoke, which isn't the greatest. But I also have my iPad mounted to it.
Approaching runway 15 right.
And it's added a little bit of weight and it feels kind of weird.
Entered runway 15 right. 3,900 feet remaining.
Thank you, 3 Sierra Power.
So that was a little bit weird. It was better on the speed.
Entered runway 15 left.
But
4,000
still
feet
kind
remaining.
of.
Pass for the Getty.
Taxi versus via Delta, thank you for the pass. Have a good night.
The sign with signature on it looks hilarious. Sweet deal. Let's get some passengers up in this thing, right? No, we have to smooth that out for the passengers. Absolutely.
John Wayne clearance. Good evening, marker 169, I heard a renown.
Sweet. So we'll get the FO will hop out and take care of the passengers. And we will take care of the flight plan. Okay. So there you go. There's Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara clearance, citation 204 Lima Echo, information Tango IFR Truckee. Fair enough, Flying Monkey. I would love an unrestricted climb up to 33,000. That would be pretty sweet.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara clearance cleared to destination airport, habit for departure, Gaviota transition as filed, maintain 3,000, expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6742.
742. Clear 2, Truckee, habit 4, departure, Gaviota transition, climb maintain 3,000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 2055, squawking 6742, citation 204 Lima Echo, and we have Tango at signature.
Citation 4 Lima Echo, read back correct, thanks Tango, ground taxi.
Ground taxi 4 Lima Echo. Sweet.
Santa Barbara ground, good evening. PSA 1180 is at the north side of the terminal, ready for taxi with Tango.
1180 Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
25 via Bravo Alpha Golf, PSA 1180.
Did I do that right? TRK, yeah. Flight number, we're going to keep the flight number the same. So that looks good. Performance, cruise altitude 330. Looks good. We've got 6 passengers at 170. Nice and convenient. We've got 250 pounds of luggage in the back. There we go. Let's do our takeoff. We can't do takeoff yet. We're going to do departure, and it's the habit 4 off of runway 25. We're going to execute that. That looks
Cardinal
good.
880 contact.
We don't have any arrivals.
4.2.
So go back to performance. Going to go to takeoff. And 290, that looks good. The temperature was what? 18. Temperature was 18. And there, and winds were 25014. 250.
Welcome 169.
14.
Los Angeles Center, climb 18, flight level 230.
Looks good. And that should give us our speeds. V1 is at 100. Easy enough.
Good
Send that to the panel. Sweet. Yeah, dude, PilotEdge is freaking awesome. But human call, but welcome to the Discord. I don't think it's hyperbole, but your life just changed. You've opened Pandora's box, man. Welcome. Legs. Okay, so then we're going to do Gaviota. After Gaviota, what do we say? Whatever SWR is. Did not commit that to memory, so we're going to put that in before Truckee. That's going to pop in there. It's a VOR.
Southwest 2294, descend via the Janney 5 arrival.
And that looks like it. So now we're going to go into our... Come on back. There we go. We're going to twist this little knob until we have 3,000. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that unrestricted climb out. That's gonna happen pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, SWR. Yeah, I don't know whatever the hell that is. Squaw Valley. Dude, look at that flying monkey. Damn. What's up, SimEdge? That's some high-level nerd knowledge right there, dude. Am I missing anything in here? Yes, I am. We are squawking 6-7.
3 Foxtrot here, taxi
4-2. That goes here. We're already squawking. So that's good. 2055, we know that.
Monitor ground and...
So let's go to legs and check to make sure everything looks good. 25, Habit, Saucy. Okay, yep, Saucy is at or above 6,000. Then Gaviota, and then
Santa Barbara Tower.
SWR.
1180, runway 25, ready for
It makes my life easier if I know where stupid shit like that.
1180, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25.
And then Gaviota, and then we're
25 clear for takeoff.
we're up and
PSA
out of there.
1180.
So that looks good. 255 is our heading out of here, so I can get that set up. So 255 is going in the heading bug, which is going to be behind me. 255 is there. Looks good. Okay, now let's do some interior mumbo jumbo. And we have cabin climate control is in norm. Pilot fan is in normal. Source, fresh air source is in normal. And then we're going to do... Whoa.
November 1121 Alpha Torrance ground. Say type aircraft and request.
Cabin normal, normal, normal. Yeah, that all looks good. Okay. And then all of this stuff in the MFDs here, I don't even screw with that. I have no idea. I just leave that all the same. Okay, so that all looks pretty nice. We have ground already ready to go. Let's get our takeoff flaps.
Number 112 Alpha, Roger, runway
Are
29
gonna come
left.
in now.
Taxi via Alpha.
Takeoff flaps coming down. Passengers are loaded up. Crew is ready to go. And let's get our departure briefing. Passenger briefing. How do I do that? I forgot how to do that.
PSA 1180, I'm not showing you on the radar here. Just verify that you are squawking normal and your code
Oh yeah,
should
there we
be
go. Okay.
2504.
Passenger briefing. And we'll do
I fixed
long.
it. Sorry about that. PSA 1180.
PSA 1180, thanks. Contact departure 120.55. Good flight.
Over to departure. Thanks so much.
Is it doing it?
1180.
Yeah, it's, the CJ4 is freaking awesome, dude. Why is this not working? Oh, okay, that's probably why. Take off. So why is...
May I have your attention, please? Welcome aboard the Citation CJ4 aircraft. Your flight crew will make every effort to make your trip a pleasant one. At this time, please
I don't know if you can hear that.
passenger briefing card located near your seat for important safety-related
Santa Barbara departure. PSA
That's
1180,
awesome.
2600, climbing 3000.
PSA 1180, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, PSA 1180.
require passenger compliance with lighted, no smoking.
Walker 169, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2. Southwest 2294, the Burbank altimeter 2988.
Shoulder harness are fastened, and all portable electronic devices.
PSA 1180, contact Center 135.5.
Articles must be stowed and secured.
135.5, PSA 1180.
Walker 169, center, climb maintain, out of a tree 20. Southwest 2294, contact approach, Joshua approach 126.1.
Place the flat metal end into the buckle. Pull on the lap belt strap to tighten the lap belt.
Dude, this is a long brief. Holy crap.
Joshua approach, good evening, Southwest 2294, passing flight level 213, descending via the J95.
Southwest 2294, Joshua approach, good evening.
Release your lap belt. Depress the latch release on the top
Still going.
portion of the buckle. To release the shoulder
Santa Barbara ground, citation 204 Lima Echo, signature, taxi.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara ground with 25, taxi via Juliet.
25 via Juliet, citation 204 Lima Echo.
In the event of cabin depressurization, oxygen masks will
In the event of cabin depressurization.
locate the nearest mask. Pull the mask down.
PSA 1180, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain, follow 230.
Adjust masks by pulling
Yeah, well, Human Cobra, we're doing things a little bit different or extra. I mean, you certainly can you know, fire it up and just hop in, already started, and take off. They do make it very accessible, but we're taking it extra careful here for really no other reason than it's just fun. But yeah, that's kind of the cool part about any flight simulator is you know, you can kind of tailor it to how you want to fly and what your ability experience level is. So for somebody like me, where I'm a private pilot, not instrument rated, yet have some ground lessons, if you can, I've had some, I will say that I've had some citation ground lessons. I can go that far. You know, 3 of my best friends are citation pilots, and I am not on the taxi line. So, you know, I'm around these planes, but I haven't gotten a chance to fly one of them yet. You're able to take it seriously and use some real-world information and apply it to the simulator and still have a pretty fun experience. You can also load up in a 747 and do barrel rolls. What's up, Stan? Happy Tuesday. Happy garbage day. With that, we'll check our spoilers. It's good.
SoCal approach, Cardinal 19880. I'd like to get off frequency to pick up the numbers real quick.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Cardinal 880.
I've been flying for probably 3 years.
Cardinal 880. When you were back on frequency.
I've had my license for, call it, a year and a half. But yeah, I mean, I kind of used, I didn't kind of, I used flight simulation to get my license in a very large way. But like I said, I don't know if that level of depth and immersion is going to be possible with an Xbox. But I think if nothing else, it's going to get you bit pretty hard by the bug, and you know, you might find yourself needing to.
Cardinal 880 is back with you.
Cardinal 880, welcome back.
To get a bigger rig.
CA 1180, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight 260.
Get that on. There we go. Emergency lights are going to be on. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Now let's get Tower 19.7 there. And then 2055 is our departure. And let's see if I can stay ahead of this airplane in any way on this departure. I kind of doubt it, but been surprised before.
Walker 175, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.2.
There we go.
Walker 175, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
That is there. And let's hope we can do that. Okay, so let's brief this departure really quick. Again, we're going to depart heading 255 to Habit, and then we're going to turn right to Gaviota. We need to be at or above 6,000. We have a altitude restriction of 3,000 right now. We need to be at or above 6,000 by Saucy, and that is it. I am going to probably hand fly most of this, but we'll see how I'm feeling. We've got takeoff set, nav, flight level change, really the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. So let's give it a shot. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Santa Barbara Tower, Citation 204, Lima Echo, holding short 25.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Citation 204, Lima Echo. Okay, we got lights coming on, camera is on, heats, ignitions are on, let's go. Cleared left, cleared right, hold on to your butts.
Approaching
V1
runway 25.
is...
Entered runway 25. 6,000 feet remaining.
V1 is 100, okay. Takeoff power set. Engine instruments look good. Airspeed is alive. V1. Rotate. Gear coming up. Flaps coming up. Pitot heats came off, so we'll just clear that out. Okay, that looks good. We're on our way. Still hand flying this guy. Got the crosshairs on the departure. Maintaining that heading. Keep a climb going. Looking good. Ah, we're looking good.
Altitude.
1,000 feet.
Citation 4 Lima Echo, contact departure.
Departure, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Santa Barbara departure, Citation 204 Lima Echo, 3000.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara departure, rate of contact, climb maintain 8,000.
Up to 8,000, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Okay, let's get altitudes coming, oh, whoa. Altitude is coming up to 8,000. 8,000, there we go.
Flying Echo, do you want to go direct Gaviota from your present position or fly the procedure?
We can go direct Gaviota, Citation 4 Lima Echo.
Citation 4 Lima Echo, clear direct Gaviota.
Direct Gaviota, Citation 204 Lima Echo. I'll take that. That's good. Up to 8,000.
Citation 4 Lima Echo, contact center 135.5. Good night.
35.5, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Later.
Later.
Altitude.
Cardinal 19880, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
LA Center, Citation 204 Lima Echo, 7,500, climbing 8,000.
Number 204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain for level 240.
Up to 240, Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Cardinal 19880, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Whoa, okay. Alright, let's see if this thing will capture now. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna do it. Are we gonna do it? it doing it? She's doing it. We have a CJ4 alive. Okay, so now that I can breathe a little bit, good lord. Let me address. Oh yeah, that's so freaking money. What's up, Tilly? Buongiorno. Buonasera. Oh, that looks so great. Okay, we're climbing out. We're looking nice. We're looking good. Okay. Well, I don't think it'll be very realistic with a gamepad. I do think they'll manage to make it passable. I'm going to try to invest in that Turtle Beach flight stick too. Hopefully that can at least help. So Human Cobra, there's something that it's I don't want to come off like an elitist in terms of flight sim, because it's not what it's about. I'm coming at it from, I will try to come at it as a aviation enthusiast and video game enthusiast.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, connect center 133.2.
33.2 Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Southwest 2294, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
Climbing through transition altitude.
LA Center Citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 180, climbing 240.
204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, climb 18, flight level 330.
330 Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Southwest 2294.
Okay, so I just for round numbers, Human Cobra, I have a computer here that has it's probably about $2,000. I would say it's less than that. It's definitely less than that, but just to round it, we'll just call it $2,000. So I've got a 12-core CPU, 64 gigabytes of RAM, 3070 GPU. This game itself probably has 500, 600, 700. 320 Citation 204 Lima Echo. Did I not do numbers so good on that?
Say that again.
Did I not do my directions very good on that?
Number 4 Lima Echo, it's just slightly to the west, and based on your present positioning, it's just amending that to being an even altitude.
Roger that. Thanks. Citation 4 Lima Echo. Yeah, I guess I was thinking that it was inland more, but no, it's not. So
verify your direct Sierra Whiskey Romeo now, right?
Affirmative. Yeah, direct Sierra Whiskey Romeo, Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Thank you.
We actually have a happy airplane. So that's a ton of computing power, and we already have computing power and storage space needed to run this sim as it is. And I'm lacking in peripherals. I'm lacking in, it's still it's chugging right now for some reason. I don't know if it's just the trying to calculate winds aloft or something, but it's not great frame rates right now. I just don't see how an Xbox is going to be able to deliver any depth at all. I think they'll make it very glossy and look great. It'll sound great, but I don't think it's going to actually give you any real feel for systems, for how airplanes feel. How airplanes feel Dude is not connected to the flight simulator at all. Doesn't even come close. But what I think it can and will do for a lot of people is introduce them to aviation, introduce them to flight simulation. And the way the internet works is there's going to be a ton of people looking up how to do this in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And you're going to get fed a bunch of stuff from the PC that the Xbox won't be able to do. People are going to want to do it. They're going to hopefully be able to, but somehow get a PC that can run the thing and go down the rabbit hole. That's what I hope is going to happen. I do not think that the Xbox version itself is going to be really much. They're probably going to spend, I would imagine, a lot of resources on figuring out how to get the global scenery to work and completely forego any real flight characteristics or system integration or anything like that. It's just like I don't see where the headroom is. Like, my frames are terrible right now, and we're super high, so everything's like really low res down there, but it's like not running great right now with the aforementioned hardware specs. So I don't see how it's I don't see how it's going to be in any way close. It's not, I mean, the graphics cards are one thing, but I think it's really just the computing power. And yeah, in Human Cobra, I think that is what you're going to find, is that it's going to introduce you to a world that you're going to want to be a part of. You have faith?
Altitude.
I don't. I honestly, I don't, but I think, like, if you take that mentality, Human Cobra, and you involve yourself in communities like this, and getting interested in maybe flying in real life, which is way more possible than anyone really thinks it is, I think you're going to have a great time. No one ever saved any money getting into aviation, but it's
Southwest 2294, Josh.
It's so worth it.
I saw you.
2020 uncorrected. Like vision, you mean? Because if you mean vision, then yeah. I know this plane relatively well.
Southwest 2294, there you are. Okay, radar country.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just all about, like,
I'll give you the hand
clock cycles, and having all that data coming in. Like, it's a lot of data.
There you go.
Put some backlights in there. Systems, yeah, sure. I mean, the systems are pretty automated, which is really nice versus like earlier 500 series Citations. This one has the Proline 21 avionics, and it's really simple. Like, Citations are very, very simple planes in general. So there's not a whole lot of stuff going on to have to push buttons and do things. There's no overhead panel, and this plane in particular is very automated. They're kind of referred to as systems normal planes. So a lot of the switches and stuff that you see in the cockpit here are in a normal mode and left in that normal mode. So even though there might be a bunch of buttons and stuff, most of the time they're left where they're at. A lot of the flight sim stuff defaults to some other state that is different than you would leave the plane in the real world. You can see, like, a lot of these dials are pointing up. you can just see oxygen control normal, climate control normal. This one says normal as well, and you got normal over here. So a lot of things are set to normal. Starting on the left here, I guess we could do, this is the audio selector panel. So you've got your COM, HF, DME, nav. This is just like everything to select what you're...
Oakland Center, 127.45. And I bid you farewell.
27:45, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Have a lovely, lovely evening. See you later.
Later, Gator.
So...
Walker 175.
Oakland Center, Walker 169.
Ooh.
We're planning, we'll plan about 40 miles south of Mustang for that.
Cool. PSA 1180, descend to maintain flight level 200. Descend to maintain flight level 200, PSA 1180.
Oakland Center, hello. Citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 320.
Station 204 Lima Echo, Oakland Center, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Oakland Center, good afternoon. Walker 175, flight level 360.
Walker 175, Oakland Center, roger.
A little bit
204
early.
Lima Echo, did you copy?
Yeah, copy that. Citation 204 Lima Echo, pilot's discretion down to 240. Okay, so hang on, getting down to 240. It seems early, but I would rather get down early than stay up. So there's that. Vertical speed. And we're gonna go down. Yeah, now that I actually have a decent paying job, I've been looking at building my own at some points. Just have IRL matters to take care of first. Absolutely. Same thing that's keeping me from starting actual flight lessons. Yeah, dude, you'll for sure get there. You'll for sure get there, man. But yeah, it'll be fun to get a taste of it at least in the old Xbox. I'm gonna have to manage this. H16, you still here? You still need a little tutorial? I was rudely interrupted by ATC. Yes, hopefully keep that descent profile right there. It's a little bumpy today. Okay, so I guess just for a topic. On the left here, you have our electric panel as it's noted on the panel itself. So the left gens, the gens just stay on. You'd actually kind of recycle those at some point, but I just leave it. Battery right here, so that's this battery on off, and then you've got the emergency lights are armed. Display, that's the standby display, which is that little middle guy right there. So we make sure that that's turned on for flight, and then the avionics master switch. And then everything here, you really don't touch. Fans are in normal, climate control's in normal, the source is in normal, cabin pressure dump, we don't want to touch that. FADEC reset, we don't need to touch that. Ice protection down here in this panel. Pitot-static comes on for takeoff. You turn that off once you're clear of the runway, and then as needed from there. Here are the screen displays that kind of controls everything that's happening up here. So you get your upper menu and you got your lower menu. You can change a bunch of settings there. The pedestal here, we've got some lighting controls. Passenger lights, seat belts, all that stuff. You got pulse lights and all the exterior lighting. Then you got the throttle quadrant here with the speed brakes, flaps, and throttles right here. So there's that. Here's the engine starters right there and some electronic trim stuff, and the FMS. So it's pretty straightforward. This upper chin here, the primary display is controlled with this screen right here. So you've got your nav controls right there, PFD menu, and then this middle part of the chin here is all the flight director autopilot stuff. So it's pretty simple, and once you kind of know what you have to do in what order, it just flows pretty nice. It's still a jet and still moves pretty quickly. So there is this is not a single pilot plane. It could technically be flown single pilot, like, how do I put this? If your FO is garbage, it could be managed by one person. It's all of this stuff that I can't see the Xbox version getting into. I agree. Yeah, I have no idea how they'd be able to control all the dials and knobs, all that stuff. The game itself, I'm sure, will look and play great, but it's all this stuff. I agree. It's going to be very limited in what it can do. And this is beyond. The thing about this one, this plane is an add-on. This is a plug-in that adds a lot more functionality to the plane that it didn't have out of the box, and that is something that the Xbox version cannot have, a mod to that degree. The developers of this mod or plugin, whatever you want to call it, were hired by Xbox, by Asobo, so they'll have some level of integration, but I just, there's no way to interact with that in the simulator without having within the console without having a mouse. So yeah, dude, who freaking knows? But should be fun.
PSA 1180, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
Yeah, but the problem is that you can't expect everyone to, like with the simulator, with the desktop version, you know that people are going to have mouse keyboards, so you can build in some integrations that you can, you're pretty much guaranteed that you have a mouse and keyboard. If you don't have a mouse and keyboard, you have a one-to-one button setup. Xbox, you cannot assume that anyone has anything more than a controller. So, like, could you build it in at some level, on top of the controller situation? Maybe, but I doubt they'll go to that length. What numbers did you use per the descent? So on the descent, we just were given pilot's discretion down to flight level 240. So I'm not in a hurry, so I just put it at like 1,200 feet per minute and just get a nice gentle vertical descent going down. So like for flying jets, you're in flight level change mode for climbs, and you're in vertical speed mode for descents. If you're not using a VNav or an LNav to calculate that out itself, which I am not. I'm manually doing that. So, but yeah, I mean, like 2,000 feet per minute. If you're like really if you're hustling down, 2,000, 2,500. You can just kind of chuck it in there. Hello. Ars Bubba, welcome. Thank you for following.
PSA 1180 NorCal approach. Thank you for uniform. The San Francisco altimeter.
This is the reason why I wish the Series X came earlier. Yeah. Oh, he did. That is terrible. That sucks, man.
And do you have an approach request?
What does flight level change do that vertical speed doesn't? Flight level change holds
you can expect it.
The speed. So you dial in the speed that you want, you cram the power full forward, and it pitches up to maintain whatever speed you've selected. So we're actually in a Mach level right now, but you know, there's your knots, so you can move that up and down. But that is the taut version of descending in the jet. So you could put in a higher vertical flight level change and then pull the power back, and it will pitch the nose down to maintain that speed. But that's not the way. I don't know the reason why specifically, but that is what they're taught to do.
Center Walker 169, Libby flight level 320.
It's very simple.
Walker 175, SimPal
Yep.
discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Yep, it's very simple. The thing that's not that simple is
Walker 175, discretion, maintain flight level 240.
flying appropriately, communicating appropriately. The plane itself is easy to manage. Where it gets kind of busy is when you're on an approach and you've got to, you know, you're loading things, you're going direct, you're getting shortcuts, you're cleared for the approach, you're, you know, like all that kind of stuff. Was that for a 4 Lima Echo?
Station 204 Lima Echo, contact Oakland Center 125.75.
2575, Citation 204 Lima Echo. And listening to the radios. Landing with the controller, yeah, good lord. I mean, it's not easy to land with a yoke either. Oakland Center, Citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 240.
Station 204 Lima Echo, Oakland Center, just going to maintain 16,000 and stand by, let me get you an altimeter. Station 4 Lima Echo, the Modesto, altimeter 2977.
Alright, 2977 down to 14,000, Citation 4 Lima Echo. And 29er.
Destination AWAS is 118.0.
Contact NorCal approach 135.65.
I know we're not close, but I'm gonna forget to set that. Okay, good. So what's that do? We'll go vertical speed, right? And then we'll dump it down. Now we'll just go 1500. That's good. Dude, I had a very simple setup. Like, you don't need a lot. I have a HOTAS that at the time cost $40. It's more, the market rate for it right now is a little bit too expensive or more expensive. But you know, it was $40. I had that for like 2 years. Going through probably the biggest chunk of flight training with that thing, with the $40 HOTAS, no rudders, HOTAS X, Thrustmaster HOTAS X.
132.2, Walker 169.
Super simple. Human Cobra, I'm gonna grab you a video here that I think you might like. Let's see.
Oakland Center, Walker 169, flight level 266, descending, pilot's discretion, flight level 240.
Walker 169,
Here we go.
Oakland Center, descend to maintain 16,000, the Reno altimeter 2989er.
There are many
Air
ways to
16,000.
fly,
We need
but
to
there is
declare
only one way to
emergency.
travel.
We just lost both our engines. I'll get back to you with the souls and fuel.
All right.
Yeah, so that's a tour of my setup. I've added stuff since then, but that's at least what took me through the bulk of my my training. Did I say anything about camera gear? Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's see. Let's get the weather. All right, so I'm gonna go into here as we still descend, and we're gonna go to performance here, and we're gonna go to approach, and see arrival. Runway 25. No, we want runway 29.
Oakland Center, Walker 169. We have 9,700 pounds
Here we
of fuel,
go.
140 souls.
So keep that. Approach.
Roger.
22 is in there. 299er.
Walker 169, contact
No,
NorCal
we
approach,
need
119.2.
9.2, Walker 169.
06.
PSA 1180, turn right heading.
Winds are
220.
220.
Descend to maintain 5,000.
10. So that goes up in there. And that all looks good. Calculate our VREF is at 106. That's good. So we'll send that to the panel. And we are ready to go for our landing. Fuel. I do not do a good job of fuel planning because that's not something I want to think about or deal with. So we're very heavy. It's probably why my landings suck so much in this, because I'm always coming in like way overweight.
Walker 169, NorCal approach, Reno altimeter 10 or 8 and 9, or you can just cancel the altitude restriction. Do you have an engine at this point, or are you still
Transition altitude.
Okay. Walker 169, you are presently 25 miles southeast of the Reno airport. Reno is reporting wind 290 at 15, gust 26 with few clouds at 14,000, altimeter 29er, 89er. Let me know if you pick the field up or how I can help further. Walker 169, cleared visual approach, runway 34 right, maneuver as you need for your descent, and if you can take it, I'll give you a tower frequency in just a bit, otherwise you can stay here.
This arrival in here is crazy.
PSA 1180, turn left heading 310.
Should we be seeing Tahoe yet? I don't think so.
PSA 1180, 3 miles from Wettor, maintain 5,000 until established the localizer. Cleared the localizer, runway 28 left approach, circle runway 1 left.
It's going to be, it's basically straight ahead right now. But yeah, we're getting close to
Walker 169, we'll do the handoff now while you're still nice and high. Contact Reno Tower 118.7. Station 204 Lima Echo, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
32-2, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Oakland Center, Citation 204 Lima Echo, 15,000 descending, 14,000.
Station 204 Lima Echo, Oakland Center, Truckee altimeter 3006. Let me know when you have the weather and what your approach request is.
We have the weather, we'll take the visual, Citation 204 Lima Echo.
Station 204 Lima Echo, Truckee Airport. Walker 169, Reno Tower, runway 34 right, clear to land. Station 4. Station 4 Lima, could you copy direct Truckee Airport?
Yeah, affirmative. Direct Truckee Airport, Citation 204 Lima Echo. Okay.
Thank you.
As I said, cleared. So we'll go direct. Truckee, there we go. Execution, direct Truckee. Yeah, it sounded like he said cleared Truckee, but I guess he said, he did, but just cleared direct. I didn't catch the direct part. And we didn't have enough time to clarify, so that is freaking sweet. Go direct Truckee. So on ForeFlight, like I just update this on ForeFlight kind of as we go. Sometimes I'll do ForeFlight first, because it's sometimes a little quicker.
PSA 1180, contact
But
0.5.
that is just to make sure that everything's tracking. You know, we've got our magenta line downstairs here. We're tracking on our GPS, so we know that we went direct to our airport, and it's somewhat on that line. We're kind of tracing back and forth. I think we've got some pretty substantial winds aloft here. 27 knots. Tailwind. I mean, we have a direct tailwind, it looks like. So that's
Walker 175 upland.
Fine. But yeah, updating that.
Not sure how much you want to role play this out, but I'll give you the option to. With your company aircraft landing at Reno is pretty much nothing. It's going to close down the airport because that's our only runway we have active. If you want to divert, to role play the diversion, now's the time to start thinking about doing so.
All right, Dilly, have a good one, man.
I'll probably just hop off. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it one night.
No, I'm not forcing you to. I'm just letting you know in case you wanted to have fun and do that. But it's totally fine. Reno's still open and the network.
Roger that. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna probably head to bed anyways. Thanks.
Sure.
I love that so much. Well done, man. Well done. Q and I go into Camarillo a couple weeks ago.
PSA 11-8, San Francisco Tower, circle east. Enter
I think it was a tire blown, but the runway was shut down for a while.
One left and clear to land.
So there were two planes going into Reno, and there was an emergency ahead of that one guy. So he asked if he wanted to role play the emergency.
I'm not sure if you're running a former Zulu sim,
at
but
Reno.
It might make more sense for you to circle to the 19s with the wind's 20015. It's a 15-knot tailwind. Oh, there's nothing role playing it out, is there? I thought that was accurate.
Yeah, so the plane that was landing at Reno behind the emergency plane was asked if he wanted to role play the fact that the airport is shut down. It's not. He could still land, but he just asked, like, "Hey, you got an emergency ahead of you. Do you want to,
175 at a cut across.
Do you want to role play?" Because they're flying. They're in the same virtual airline, but yeah, that's awesome. Juliet, do not jinx me, but this flight has been perfect so far. My departure was perfect. I hand flew half of it. I hand flew all of it. The plane's behaving. PilotEdge is popping. Trees are looking good. It's trash day. Yeah, look at the trees. Yeah, like look at this. Like they even have going into Truckee. Like they have the deforested little patches. Look at that. Dude, how sick does that look? Super sick. Thank you guys very much for joining tonight. Nightbot already posted the link there. If you're new, welcome. My name is Bill. and I'm a private pilot out of John Wayne Airport. I generally do general aviation. That's a lot of generalies in there. I will typically fly general aviation. I love flying VFR. I am slowly working towards my instrument rating, so I will be doing that a little bit more. We'll also be adding tiny bit of airline stuff. It is kind of fun. It's not my thing generally, but I do want to dip my toe in that a little bit. I'm very comfortable in this citation with some of the instruction that I've been able to get on these planes. So I kind of stick with what I know because I feel like it's a little bit more, I don't know. I feel that it's more fun to watch if someone has even the slightest idea of what they're doing. Not that I do, but just like I feel like I do. So the airline stuff, the flying part of it, the IFR, the en route, all that crap is no different than it is in this plane, just adding some different systems and different locations and stuff, which I like to do because this simulator is pretty fun when you add the airline component to it with the jetways and baggage stuff and all that crap. It's pretty cool. So we will do that a little bit, but it'll mainly be general aviation. We do a lot of debriefing of real world flights and looking at footage and comparing it to the simulator. And the 1,500 people strong in the Discord, so much fun. If you are interested in any of this, give the Discord a shot. You never know who you're going to meet. We've set prospective pilots, student pilots up with instructors all over the country, and it's super rewarding to see those connections be made and people fly with each other that met through this stream, and it's really, really cool. So if that is something that you're interested in, give it a shot. We'd love to continue to have that community grow. So I'm going to get rid of that.
1180. Kentucky via Echo and Alpha across 28 left, 28 right at Echo and monitor ground.
So we're going to have a 7,000 foot runway.
Unless you want to go back to one left and try that circle again. That we might need to redo.
Traffic pattern, right traffic. I think I'm going to take 20. We're going to go 20, runway 20. We got 4,600 feet. We got best wind, right traffic for 20. I think that's what I'm going to do. That is for flight. Yeah, it's a paid subscription. It's called an electronic flight bag. It just got all the data and information that you need. So let's go. If I do an approach, I'm gonna have what's our
204 Lima Echo, gonna maintain 1-2000.
Down to 1-2000, citation 4 Lima Echo. Yeah, we'll just take this visual. We'll take this visual. That's fine. I'm still not confident in getting this thing on an approach, honestly.
I love you too. Goodbye.
So much PilotEdge love. So much. Drew, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody from Drew's stream. Caught us at the perfect time. We're just on our descent into Truckee. That's freaking sweet.
CGFTO, executive ground clear to the Reading Airport. Radar director Sacramento VOR, then is filed. Maintain 2,000.
Pretty good, man.
6,000.
How's it going? How's the stream? Where'd you go?
Squawk 7047.
59.67. Okay, so we're gonna have to dump it in. Freedom 1, nice.
CGTF, read back correct.
Boston, what's BWI? But that's awesome. That livery does look great. 1 year, man. Way to go. That is some dedication right there. Takes a lot to do that.
Altitude.
Baltimore. Okay. Tower. We're gonna go 120. 575. 575. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Start getting it slowed down. Might be a little bit too slowed. But I also don't want to make this gigantic pattern. Let's do upper. Let's do landing. There we go.
May I have your attention, please? We will be landing shortly. Please turn off all portable electronic devices, stow tables, secure luggage, and loose articles. Return your seat to the
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's so funny sounding.
Extend your headrest and fasten your lap belt and shoulder harness. After landing, please remain in your seat with your lap is securely fastened until the aircraft is come to a complete stop in the parking lot. Thank you.
Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, we're all loaded up. We got the FMS loaded up with our V speeds. So we're VREF is 106. Look at the freaking terrain you got to deal with here. It's crazy. And we have the airport in sight. Oakland Center, Citation 204, Lima Echo. We have the airport in sight.
Citation 204, Lima Echo, to have visual approach to Truckee.
Cleared a visual approach to Truckee, Citation 204, Lima Echo.
Citation 204, Lima Echo, traffic is reaching you and Truckee Airport, try for cancellation, misapproaching this frequency on the ground with that 5 minutes after landing on 122.2, change to advisory frequencies approved.
Alright, change of frequency is Citation 204, Lima Echo. Okay.
Autopilot.
Truckee traffic, Citation 204, Lima Echo. 8 miles to the south, enter a... cross over the field, enter a right downwind for runway 20, Truckee. So you just like barely clear this hill. So I need to get you slowed down here, friend. No, I have not tried the
Sync rate.
DC6. I don't know if that's going to be in the cards. She is slippery, but I've got the mistake lever has been pulled. So I think, given my altitude right now, let's get everything. let's get this configured a little bit early. And it's going to be really touchy. And that's like a teardrop in there. Right traffic for 20. So I'm going to make...
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, so there's... That'll give us a call out at 1,000. Oh yeah, that's a little too tight. So yeah, we're gonna just gotta trim it like crazy. I think I can make it between. I think I can make this. That's exactly what you want your pilot to say, right? I think I can make this. I'm pretty sure this is doable. Oh yeah. Oh, well in real life this would be absolutely no problem, but problem doing these like tight approaches in these planes is they like 99 Tango said, they don't slow down. And it is really easy to just like, you're going too fast. I think I can make this. You know, you're going too fast and you'll never land. But yeah, this was not as tight as I thought it was. Phrasing.
Altitude.
Yeah, this is a different approach than the last time I came in here was 2.9.
$500.
This is
1
trucky.
mile final runway 20.
Okay, so there's our approach speeds.
500.
There's our VREF. Yeah, this is making me want to come in a little bit high, isn't it? So that is a terrible, terrible landing. I freaking love flight simulations. That would bother me so much in a real plane, but like, you know what? I'm holding a bunch of plastic. That actually wasn't that bad. It was a big bounce. Yeah, that is for flight. That was a huge bounce for sure. But that actually was not that. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't make any radio calls. Truckee traffic, citation 4 lane Echo, cleared 20, taxi to FBO, Truckee. Let's see, 20. What's the frickin' PilotEdge? Yeah, that is very true. What's the PilotEdge freaking thing? Yeah, I did. Guess why I flew here, Pilot Wiley. Now I gotta figure out, Scott, what's the phone number frequency for PilotEdge when you're on the ground to cancel IFR? Is it like 21 20? I never do that, so I always like either cancel or 22.2. Okay, thought there was a 2 in there somewhere. Thank you. Okay. Oakland Center, Citation 204 Lima Echo on the ground at Truckee. Cancel IFR.
Station 204 Lima Echo, IFR, cancel received. Have a good night.
Have a great night. Thanks for the help. See you. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's get this thing cleaned up. We got the lights coming off. We have the spoilers are stowed. The flaps are up. That's the parking brake, not my external view. Yeah, Scott, I came in. I was planning on runway 29. It's the longer runway. But I ended up doing 20, shorter runway. I came in a little bit hot. I was actually on VREF, but it felt like it came in kind of hot. Better winds, but that approach coming in from 20 is, I think, way better than 29. Is PilotEdge like VATSIM in the sense that once you got an account, you can just start flying? Yeah. For the most part, yeah. Yep. But there are a number of, like, you have to be 18, you got to be proficient in English. You need, if you are, if there are enough deviations, you will be asked to take the CAT ratings. So yeah, it's, for the most part, yes, but there are some caveats to that. Yeah, I didn't know, like, there's a mountain out there that I thought was going to be a lot tighter of a base turn for 20, but is not that bad at all. I think I just have this thing too freaking heavy is my problem. Okay, so let's drop off our homies somewhere over here. I think the FBO is like over here somewhere. Sweet. That was good. Alright, so they're going to get out. I'm just going to pretend like they're getting out. And I'm going to put fuel down. Payload. Payload is going to be nothing. And let's see if this recalculates what this recalculates as. So we've got approach. That was all correct. Next. That VREF is not correct. Let's take off. So I'm going to go flight plan, grab that, grab that. Departure, so we're gonna do runway 20 for both. Approach runway 20. Execute. And then performance, approach, all of that looks same. Yeah, why is the VREF going so crazy? What is it pulling to get that crazy number? All right, well, we can look at 106 was what we landed at. So look at the flaps coming down. Thank you again, Drew, for the raid. And I'm going to give this landing another shot.
Approaching runway 1129.
While the plane is configured. This is absolutely beautiful up here, though. Good lord. Yeah, what a beautiful airport. Yeah, so coming in from that direction, like, that's crazy. Which is why there's no instrument approach from that side. 20 is the shorter runway, and is just a little bit, you know, terrain-wise, much better for the approach gradient. That just is outrageous coming from that direction. Good God.
Approaching runway 0220. Entered runway 1129.
Man, it's like every airport
Approaching runway 02
that I do any amount of research, whether it's actually going there, driving there, or even looking at it on, you know, Google Maps or something. You're just like, frick, man, this would be so much better if there was a custom scenery for this airport. Human Cobra, my pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us and joining the Discord and everything. I look forward to seeing how your I look forward to your enthusiasm regarding all this stuff. So definitely stay active in that Discord if you can, and ask as many questions as you can think of. There's, you know, when there's not a stream going, I've got like 11 billion friggin' videos. So if you need something to hold you over between streams, or just get you know, acquainted with the you know, flight sim environment, there's plenty of content. Mine, obviously, but also many others as well. So the Discord is a great place to start, because you've got a bunch of people that are very willing to help, and you just got to ask questions. We'll hopefully steer you in the right direction. But thanks again for stopping in. And thanks for stopping by. Truckee traffic. Citation taken off. 20, right traffic. Okay. So the VREF speed is going to be way less than the 106.
Runway 20.
I'm just going to guess.
4,600 feet remaining.
I'm just gonna use 100, and we'll see how 100 goes. But I do want to see how tight I can get this thing. There's V1. Gear up, positive rate. Flaps up. Pattern altitude should be 7,200, so we're going to blow right through that. Oh man, that looks so cool. Scott, where are those baseball fields? Can you actually see them? Are they in actual Truckee, or are they more Reno? All right, so here's our airport, and I'm gonna get this thing slowed down a little bit. God, I can't see anything. Where's our airport? Oh yeah, there's our airport. So get this thing trimmed, or are we gonna crash? No, we're not gonna crash. Okay. Just north of the end of 29. That's hilarious. Okay, so there's 20. We're crowded a little bit. Parrot 66, welcome. So this is the hill that I was looking at when I was coming in to use as the base turn. So if I get this thing configured. So we'll drop the gear. The approach flaps in there. Keep on trimming. Still don't know what speed we're doing. We're probably significantly faster than we need to be yet. So we'll pop the cheese graters out. They do a steep turn around that hill. Okay, so they go on the outside of the hill. Because I tried to do it on the. Well, I'm in the process of going on the inside, and it seemed to be plenty of room. Jets are outside. Okay. Props inside. All right. Well, we're gonna take a page out of the Brad flying a jet book and cut it really tight. So that's roughly my VREF speed from the heavier loadout. I can already feel that this plane is so much lighter. Yeah, I got to figure out my my fuel situation. I can't keep coming in so heavy that the plane is like unflyable. Still a little bobby there. But that's better. So there's 100. So I'm holding 100 right now. We got flaps are fully
1 mile
out.
final runway 20.
Thank you very much. Trim looks good. I feel like I'm still a little bit higher. AOA was looking a little trending down to try to lose that. Yeah, see,
500.
I think I'm way faster than the VREF.
500.
Because I was just happy at 100 and it was not coming down. So there's the AOA that we need. There's 90 something. Yeah, oh, this is way worse than the first attempt. And then there's that same bounce. Okay. All right. So it did bounce. we're just gonna crash here apparently. So it calculated 106 on the real one. And that is at 11,000. The FMS is doing something funky there. What's up, PW? Yeah, this is a fun plane to fly. So let's do. I think we were at 33, 40%. Yeah, these were all 170. So there's a little bit heavier. And then we were at. I think we landed with 1,300 aside. Okay, so we were almost 5,000 pounds heavier coming in. So that's quite a bit. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna talk with Brad and get some sort of cheat sheet on how to calculate fuel burn on some of these trips, because I want to be able to land with a little bit more realistic of a fuel loadout. I don't want to just keep coming in at 1,300 pounds aside and calling it a day. That doesn't sound very fun to me. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you guys, everyone that that followed along tonight. That was a lot of fun. We started at John Wayne. Smug 420. Thank you for joining the Discord as well. We started in John Wayne. We did VFR empty leg to Santa Barbara, picked up some passengers, and then we flew IFR to Truckee, where we were here. seemed like a really good length, really good flight length. The CJ4 is freaking awesome, and makes it so much easier to hop into something that is familiar but also simple and have a nice flight. But yeah,